Hello, you guys. Sorry, I was getting things ready. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Alright. So, before we start anything, alright, so off stream, I ended up running leveling roulette with a friend, and so I am level 85 now, so we'll be able to start the next quest, and also unlock the next dungeon apparently, from what I can see. I have a friend who sent me a list of the dungeons, so I could keep track. So I'm just trying to keep everything open on the side right now. Alright. So, it's not cheating, because they don't say anything as to the, the content of the quests, so I don't really consider it cheating. I am kind of on a schedule, so I have to, you know, try to get through as much as I can of the MSQ within the next couple of days here. So I have today, and then I had today, and I didn't really get through as much as I wanted, so I'm gonna have to try my hardest to get through as much as I can in the next 24 hours. So I do have to get off at a certain point because I have to give somebody a ride home from their job, but then after that I'll be on and I'll be streaming again. Ooh, you are a really pretty cat boy, bunny boy. So let's go ahead and go back to the Scions and start our next quest. Definitely, actually, my controller's dying, so I need to find a way to plug it in. Sorry. I don't think this is gonna work. If this actually works, I might actually, like, this will be fun. Oh, it's actually working. Okay. Alright. So let's hope it doesn't, like, disconnect my controller or anything. Alright. So let's go ahead, get back to the Scions so that we can continue our story. I don't think I'm going the right way. Definitely am not going the right way. I'm gonna walk in, it's gonna be yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Tataru. Skies of Flame. And we get some dye? Question mark? Okay. I'll take the dye because I don't have a lot of yellow dyes. Tataru is furrowing her brow in consternation. Okay, Kaoru. I was just about to call for you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? My internet? Are you serious right now? Everything that will go wrong with this stream will go wrong with this stream. Alright. It went away. If it's not there and it went away, it's no problem. It's whatever. I'm afraid we've received another call for assistance. This one comes from Razahan. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once. How come we couldn't have Tataru come to visit us at night? Huh? That's what I'd like to know. Like, what if there are people who really like Tataru? Because I know there are people who really like Tataru. Please be voiced. It doesn't look like it is. I don't think it is. Nope. Of course it's not. That'd be too easy. I'm slowly getting sick. Alright. Ah, there you are. Yep, here I be. Our worst fears have come to pass. But moments ago, we received grim tidings from our contact in Razahan. Vile beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very skies have burned above them. Uh-oh. It begins. Man, I'm already getting sick. Oh my gosh. Good gods, are the final days already upon us? It would appear so. Sadly, that is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Razahan are busy fighting for their lives. Then we must go at once. They need our help. Uh-oh. Agreed. Krell, you'd best remain here with Tataru and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. Very well. Similar phenomena may have been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it. At once. Reading is hard, you guys. You know this thing that we learned how to do in like 2nd grade? Yeah, it's very hard. Be safe out there. Yes. Someone already gave a leg up to the video. Thank you. Let us make way first to, okay, Jedli Mod. We must prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. Already shit's starting to hit the fan. Oh no. Okay, journey to Thavnir. Not looking forward to this. Definitely not looking forward to this. Oh, it's already gonna just put me in a cutscene? Question mark.
And
Please.
lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh no. No! Shit.
Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash.
And these are the same things we saw in
Fire
Amrot.
scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. 3 dooms to unmake all we were.
This is not okay.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage.
This is all my fault for killing Zodiac.
To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radzat-Han themselves transformed into
what?
these baleful fiends.
The people turned into these?
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The Large One's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people.
Poor Vritra.
I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Me too.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
I mean, it's kind of our
regiments
fault.
approach the north from several directions.
Or at least my
the
fault.
number of units set to depart from the docks of Yetlimad. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
I'm wondering if this is going to be our next dungeon. I'm pretty sure it will be.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Alright. So the beasts are not born of creation magics run amok, but are rather the altered forms of the people themselves. In that sense, this manifestation of the final days differs from that which we witnessed in Imrat. And for the worse, I dare say. If any man, woman, or child could become a beast at any moment, there's no telling whence the next threat might come. We must exercise extreme caution. Gosh, I am getting sick. Wow. Don't worry. No matter how grim things might be, I won't lose heart. I'm ready whenever you need me. Alright. Graha. Innocent souls twisted and reformed into unholy abominations. I thought I had seen the last of such nightmares with the Sin Eaters. We must act quickly, Kaoru. Every moment we tarry means another soul may be lost to the nightmare. Alright. Everyone has assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat. Reading. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you will find a dense jungle we call Vanaspati. Did I say that right? Vanaspati. Okay. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Ritra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Vaspati. Oh, Vanaspati, not Vaspati. God damn it! I thought that I said it right. Vanaspati. Okay. Ooh, this music though. Holy crap, this music. I see the jamming cat emoji. Okay. I'm sorry, Thinkers, but you know I gotta go with my boy.
I stand ever ready.
Holy crap, the song slaps. So not looking forward to this. Alright. I'm oddly reminiscent of my first run in Shadowbringers. Because these are definitely who I had with me for the trust system in Hallmonster Switch. Damn it! This is definitely a Hallmonster Switch vibe. Everything's in chaos. People are dying next to us. Oh, they have a knockback is what it is. Oh no, she used displacement was what that was. I keep on forgetting she's a red mage for some reason. Which is really hard to do because she's like the red mage of our group. Do I wanna? Yeah, I guess I'll do it. And it's wasted. Of course it's wasted. Ritra!
My friends, heed me. These are children of Fire. Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
You're good. We get it. That's why we got here. We knew you probably would have some issues. At least he was protecting the people behind him. I should probably continue to use AoEs here though, huh? That's what a smart person would do. But we're not smart here.
I have you now.
We make questionable decisions.
If this is the only way, I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
You tentacle lady from Emirat, leave me alone.
Allow me.
Oh, there's just two of them now. Wow.
You underestimate me.
He looks like the governor dude from yeah, I'm following you, Alphino, for this. Mouth off. Whoa. So there's two parts of that move, okay.
Allow me.
Lost hope.
Allow me.
I have a feeling that's gonna get me killed.
You cannot stop us. Allow me.
What is left? Okay. What is right?
You cannot stop us. Something special for you.
Note of despair. Okay, that's the room wide that he does. Lost hope.
Hold still.
Mouth off. Ha ha ha!
You cannot
So it's
stop
opposite,
us.
okay. That's good to know. It's good to remember that it goes the opposite direction. Mouth off. What is left? To this side? Yeah. What is right?
Allow me.
Note of despair. There we go. I heard that the gear from this dungeon is actually really nice.
Vile presence I sense. The horde draweth near. Beyond
God, this music slaps.
Allow me.
Oh my god! No! Oh, okay. This is not... I feel like this is relevant to, No! Oh. Fuck. Okay. I feel like this is relevant to what Nidhana was telling us about with the, like, energy that comes from feeling. I don't remember what they called it. I knew that that might have been relevant, because it looks like they turn into monsters if they give in to despair.
Allow me.
Which would also make sense given Amra, where the final days, their creations, like their nightmares turned into, like, reality. Like, because of their creation magic. So I wonder if whatever's happening to them, if whatever's happening here, has to do with the energy of feelings. Man, I'm so concerned over this expansion now. Everything's looking grim. Everything is getting a little bit touchy-feelsies. And it's scary to think that anybody can turn into these. If they give into despair, this is what they can turn into, and I'm really, really scared about that. No, my step. Okay, whatever. That's got 25 seconds on cooldown. I mean, come on, I want some aiming gear in here. What the hell are you?
On guard!
Nice. Okay.
You underestimate me.
Imagine coming in here for the first time with regular people and them not knowing what to do with that. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I prefer to come in here with trust.
You underestimate me.
Oh, that's dirty. You have the stack marker, and immediately after you go with the tank buster, so they have to move. Whee! It's an elephant trunk from behind.
Allow me.
I hate that. Don't like that.
You underestimate me.
I have a friend who will very much enjoy that part if she comes in here with trust. Oh, I do not like that. It's an elephant head from behind. I hate that.
I have you now.
Allow me.
Someone said. Yeah. It's an elephant trunk from behind. I'm blind. And very directionally challenged. Oh, we're almost to the final part, question mark? It's crazy to think. Hold on. I got a text message. Right. God, it sucks seeing... Whoa. It sucks seeing this place, like, in ruins, though. Oh my god.
There.
Don't tell me that statue is gonna be our final boss. Like, if that statue comes to life, I might just, like, lose it. I have a very innate fear of, like, inanimate objects coming to life. And it's not like if it's like, oh, a floating broom or whatever. No, it's like dolls. Which is funny because I actually used to collect porcelain dolls. You guys got... No! They got petrified. Because they didn't look away in time. I feel like that would be canon though. Like, I feel like there's things, like, indicators that we can see. Because we're the warriors of light, but they can't see it.
You cannot stop us! Another treasure coffer here.
Hey, look at that, we got some jewelry. This way. Right this way? This way. That's definitely gonna be our boss. Oh no, I can see it already! Oh, hell. Fuck no. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, it's the ugly chicken thing. Let's hope they don't grow like the other ones. Wait. Tell me I'm going crazy. They're not getting bigger, are they? I'm just seeing things. No, I'm just seeing things.
There.
I never did see what the status for this was. Oh, it's just an extra move, like I said, like I thought it was.
Allow me.
I thought it like gave an added effect. I don't know why. Man, it's gonna come to life. Please no. Oh, it's not. It's a dragon thing. I thought the statue was gonna come to life. Thank God it didn't. Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? Blasphemy. Barbanu. I want more aiming stuff. I like this dungeon. Of course, it gives me a piece I already have. Huh? They're doing maintenance tonight? Well, shit, that kind of ruins my plans. That's very unfortunate. I have till 4 a.m. though, I think. Since it's 2 a.m. Pacific time. I'll have to read the details whenever I get out of here. Whoa. Alphino, what do we do? Alphino, what do I do?
Allow me.
Oh, jeez.
You know.
Oh, I'm supposed to go in the opposite of these. Maybe? Yes. You guys are very close to that wall.
Allow me.
Oh, goodbye, standard step. Hello, standard step. Flames of Decay. That's the room line. Alright. They switched the order up on us. It like 3 times trying to pop the limit break. Whoa! Whoa, Alize, what was that? I'll have to rewatch that, because what the fuck was that? Does she have special limit breaks now? What the fuck? That wasn't the boss, was it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. Got it. Boom. Sorry, I had to sit up. Wait, what all did I get? Said I got something. Oh, okay. Cool. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get more aiming gear than that. This is only the first level 85 quest, you guys. I have a feeling it's gonna be talking. Voice acted.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Yep.
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
She didn't see it?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well. There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Their ether's gone?
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
I don't know.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
No. No! Oh my gosh.
Not by any means known to me.
Oh my gosh.
Or by any means at all, like as not.
Oh my gosh.
For there is naught left to save.
Because their ether's gone.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Fuck. So even if they died, they're not gonna be able to get reincarnated. Oh my gosh. Vitra! Poor Vitra.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
No, it's okay, Vitra.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe. You put your secret at risk. Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all.
I wouldn't share it just yet.
Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm.
No, because if you reveal that he's a dragon, it's just gonna make everybody, like,
people,
scared.
Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
No. Not a good idea.
What madness is this, I One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos.
Vitra knows what's up.
Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone.
Sorry, Awan.
I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzetan will not survive.
Take me with you.
Hey, Stinian.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinian, here. The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you love.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
His voice sounds familiar. What is Reach's
Now,
voice sounds familiar?
Shall we?
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then
Right,
once
not from
more
anything I
I
know.
find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Turn my headphones off real quick to put my hair back. My hair is in the way. Alright. Talk to my twins in Graha, and then we'll get on with the story. After so long and so many sacrifices, we finally found a way to cure the tempered. But these poor souls, they vanished without a trace. Is there truly no saving them? Doesn't look like it. Palestinian and Vitra defend Razahan from above. We on the ground must find a means to prevent these transformations, and soon. Just give everybody drugs. I'm joking. All life must end in death. Yet death in turn gives birth to new life. Such is the flow of ether. To think that natural cycle could simply be cut off, the very thought makes me shudder. Yeah, me too. Our radiant hosts has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, but it pains me to know those beasts once were my own people. There's no telling when or where the next transformations might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. I'm gonna go with the honey. Yeah. Alright. The blasphemy unmasks. Iwan's burden is heavy indeed, yet he need not bear it alone. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Meghaduta for the time being. There, I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups, and that we may cover more ground. Alize and I see to Paxa's path. Thancred and Y'shtola, pray make for Dharma. I leave Artha to Graha and you, Kaoru. Any information we can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Meghaduta. I'm pretty sure that's how you're saying it. Meghaduta. That we might share what we've learned from the Satrap. With the Satrap, sorry. This is why I usually have the event text on, so that I can see if I ended up messing up on somebody's dialogue. Shall we be off then? Artha is home to the High Crucible and the Alchemia, whose alchemists forge many of our warding skills. That seems as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nuhadin, the chief alchemist there, on our last visit. He should be happy to answer our queries. Grahati is now accompanying you. Okay. This is a cat boy standing in the fountain with a umbrella. Oh, the things you see in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, and we have a weather effect too. We have a special weather effect going on. Apocalypse. Yeah. Apocalypse. As if it wasn't already obvious. Apocalypse. The High Crucible of Alchemia. Get it? Because alchemy, alchemia, alchemy, alchemia. Yeah, yeah. Ah, I remember those red eyes. You're with those scions who commissioned the scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We are assisting the Satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch sight of any of the creatures? I did. As I was going about my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly I heard panicked screams coming from the direction of the Bal-Shahan Bazaar. In the next instant, a monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of Radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. I thank you for sharing your tale. Well, I do believe we now know where we should inquire next. To the bazaar then. Alright, come on, Graha. My piercings have been hurting. I think it's because I've been wearing my headphones so much. I'm not used to wearing my headphones like for hours on end at days at a time. And I've got quite a few piercings, really. I've got quite a few piercings on my ears, so it's no surprise if they are hurting. So this is Thavnerian weave. I must say, it bears a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. Small wonder, really, given that it's from across the water. Not that I am much of an expert in Corvosi culture, of course. I've not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Charlian, and, like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days, I've felt more acutely aware of my heritage, and grateful for it. It is thanks to my forebears that I inherited the royal eye, and with it the wisdom of ancient Alag. And so, well, I simply hope for that my countrymen are safe, and one day, when the calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Corvos again, if only once. Oh, Graha. Forgive me, but my shop's closed until further notice. Needless to say, we've more pressing concerns these days. We've come not in search of wares, but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, so I only saw its little minions. Made a mess of the place, they did. While that was going on, the great big one tore through the west side of the bazaar. You'd have better luck asking there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go over there. Is something the matter, traveler? If you are lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offer is most appreciated, but we are not lost, but we are in need of information. Might you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around, and there was the fiend, its massive body bursting through the entryway with the force of a tidal wave. And then it was gone, as quickly as it came. Huh. Graha, you need to be closer so that you can be in screen while I do this. Sisters, mercy. Sorry, sisters, have mercy. What is happening to the world? What am I to do? Is nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. If it's not too painful to remember, could you tell us what you saw? First I heard the screams. Then a horde of ravening beasts came charging towards us. I can't talk, which is fine because this guy seems scared. One of them was huge, bigger than a myriad, throwing people about like rag dolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw others do the same. But the shrieking and the wailing kept getting louder, more voices in the throng. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of your fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible, too, has survived, mostly unscathed. Pray, stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your body and mind while you are able. I suspect that is the most we can expect the people here to tell us. I think it might be best to find a place outside the bazaar where we might rest and review our findings. Alright. So let's see. We have maintenance, I think it said. So oh, we got 2 hours. So 2 hours from 11 o'clock. Alright, so we are gonna have to deal with the whole maintenance thing. I will be trying to boot up stream again when maintenance is over. It looks like maintenance is gonna be done at 2 a.m. on December 8th, which will be that's, I think it says Pacific time, so let me look. 2 a.m. Pacific time, I believe. Yeah, so 5 a.m. for us. So instead of continuing with day 3, I'm just gonna end up making it day 4. But we will be logging off. We might have to log off. Wait, what time does it say that the maintenance will be up at? I love how I'm just doing this in the middle of my stream. 10 p.m. So we have... Wait a second, 10 p.m. So I have till 1, I believe. Yeah, I have till 1, so I will be turning off the stream at 12:30, so we have an hour. Fun! So let's see what we can get done in an hour. Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetheryte Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in the Mehane can surely tell us more. Mehane, I think it is. All right, let's go. Yeah, Mehane. Switch this back to event. Careful here. Graha, why are you so far away? I know social distancing is a thing, but you need to be closer for me to have you in frame, bud. Going after the enormous beast, are you? I saw it, including the very instant the poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me there. I started over there by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Oh, it started. Conversation must have taken a turn for the worst. Next thing I know, their leader, I suppose he was, buries his head in his hands, and black mist was swirling around him. Then his whole body bursts apart, and there stands a hideous, slavering beast, massive and foul, all gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends start shrieking, then the black mist comes again, until the change takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No, I am a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sort. Saw Michiel? Saw Michiel, the barmaid, chatting with them, though. She might know something. Alright. I don't know if that's how you say that. Raho, why are you so far away? Okay. Oh, pardon me. I was just, anyway, take a seat wherever you like. We're open for business as per usual. Okay. Alright, that's not her, is it? It is her. But, what are we... Oh, we're supposed to take a seat. I think. Maybe? No? Yes? Oh no! What is going on? Oh. I guess we, talk to this person first. Hi, Raha. What are you doing standing on the stool? Even after repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick up again. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the corner as Mihydre poured me a drink. When something there came this dreadful sound. I can't read. When suddenly there came this dreadful sound, like a pained agony groan. Angry groan, not agony. I need to, okay. It's probably a good thing that there's maintenance tonight, because I need to, like, take a break. It was unlike anything I've ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose. The creature enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall it sends shivers up my spine. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through her dialogue. I'm sorry, you guys. Wait, did I hear you correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to burn? I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to reach. Alright. So, I'm hoping it does have to do with, I'm hoping I'm right, and it does have to do with, like, the power and the feelings or whatever that we were talking about before. Graha, you need to be closer. Come closer to me. Said every fangirl ever. No! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Mihydre's, I don't know. Mihyrds? Mehane. I can't. What can we get you? We have come not for libations, but rather for information. You are Mihil, yes? We are investigating the so-called blasphemy on the Satrap's behalf. We hear it was one of your customers, a merchant, that first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Kalzal was his name. He ran his own consortium, dealing primarily in the exports of Thavnerian specialties. It's Kajal! From before! Oh no, it's through him we met Matsuya. Yeah, I know. Yes, the names ring a bell. Didn't you meet both of them on your first trip to Thavnir? If I recall correctly, Kajal ran a trading operation in Yezelmad, and it was there that you made Matsuya's acquaintance. Yes, that is the same Kajal, no doubt. A rather successful man from what I gather. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers popping up everywhere cannot have been good for business. Even now, with the towers gone, the collapse of the empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market for luxuries is surely not what once was. I can't read. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Trying times for the head of a trading consortium, indeed. Kajal was a compassionate man. Even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares. Indeed, that was the very topic of yesterday's meeting, as far as I could hear. Yet, as they discussed matters further, Kajal's tone grew grave and grim. It was then that... Forgive me. I would not have you recall the memory if it brings you pain. If I could, I would ask just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Kajal in particular? Please, anything at all. Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Kajal lived for his work and had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. Still, perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. I can direct you to them, if you believe it would help. What do you say? Huh? I sent a letter. To accept this quest, and then I'll go to the Aetheryte Plaza. Kajal made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. From what I gather, Kajal lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama. The name is new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. Oh, hand it to him over me. I cannot promise you will find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it's a start. Come, let us see where this takes us. He's accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order. Yeah. You can leave him behind it. Yeah. Alright. He's still accompanying us, so we need to go to the Aetheryte Plaza so I can check to see what this mail is. I don't know if I should do that on stream, but you know what? YOLO. Oh, we get a space, talking point. Let's see. After leaving the Mihane, we're to retrace our steps and head back towards the Aetheryte Plaza. Alright. Oh, we can ask him for directions. I had to go to the Aetheryte Plaza anyways. Works in my favor. Where is the... Alright, there's a Moogle over here. I need to talk to the Moogle, because apparently I have a letter from somebody. Alright, I'll have to get that later. Maybe. Nah, I'll just pick it up right now. I don't know what it is, though. Huh? Ring of Aiming. I guess he didn't need it. Oh. Alright, and then we have to go up the stairs. We'll go here and ask for directions, I suppose. Hey Graha, where do we go next? From here, we ascend the stairs. Alright. Ah, this must be huge. In which case, we should take the path leading southeast. If we keep going this way, we should arrive at Kama before long. Walking these unfamiliar streets is quite the adventure, is it not? I can only hope we can explore Razahan at our leisure once the crisis has passed. Yeah, I'd like to have a date at Razahan with you too. This must be Kama. We've arrived at last. Let us begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Kajal. Given recent events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors. Kajal, you say? Yes, I've known him since he was a boy. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return. He'd spend his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. Sadly, business was flagging of late. No surprise, really, with how dangerous travel has become. He was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt racking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. Then, at night, I heard the door open. I looked out to see Kajal sitting on a bench, his head hung low, a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see. The situation must have been quite dire indeed. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than the troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Kajal, cordial and honest like always. These questions you are asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in that terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughters told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about the bazaar goings-ons. Rest assured the city is safe for now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you, stay close to your daughter, and be prepared to take refuge should the satrap order it. I think the person would be in here, right? Yeah. I have to like drag Graha over and then turn around so that we can both be in screen. Could you come back another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chat. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion. You may not have noticed, but a great danger has come to Thavnir. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. But before we leave you in peace, pray allow us to ask a question or two. Did you know a local merchant named Kajal? If so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kajal? I know him. In fact, he spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he'd managed to turn things around, thanks to a generous order from Ruvida Fibers. Why, he was practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. Janabaha might be able to tell you more, though. As I recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangement. Janabaha of Ruvida Fibers. That sounds promising. I might have to get off sooner. I might get off just an hour in advance, just to be safe. I don't want to, because obviously it's going to be a short stream, and I'm not going to be able to stream till 5 o'clock, but... And by that time, I don't even think I should be streaming anyways, because I have to pick up a friend... I have to pick up somebody to take them home from their job, and then I have to drive back, which might take me maybe a good 45 minutes at like 9 o'clock, so I might end up just picking up a stream at like maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30 like I usually do, and just call it good for this being the end of day 3, which I really don't want to, because I have so much more story I have to catch up on. If I'm not mistaken, these stairs lead to Dharma. It is quite the sight. The red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation magics run amok. That was my assumption when I saw Amaranth. Perhaps the ancients believed the same, and the terror of a single powerful individual was the cause of their calamity. And yet, those self-same horrors now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that sets the heavens aflame and turns ordinary men into beasts? They're farming silkworms. This must be Ruveda fibers, where we should find Janabana. If Raha wasn't here, I would just jump down. But because he's here, I gotta go all the way around just to talk to a person. And we get a cutscene. Hopefully voiced. Probably not voiced. And hurry, I say. There's no time to waste. Pardon me, but you are in charge of buying and selling here, yes? We have a few questions that we'd like to. I'm sorry, but I simply don't have the time to chat. If you hadn't noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry all our wares and equipment to safety before those accursed beasts return. In that case, might we be of assistance? Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others where to put what. Like, what to put where, sorry. And you can carry our fabrics. Go through that door and speak with Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Remember, these textiles are our livelihood. Handle them with care. This area is for employees only. Out. Out. I'm here to help. What's that? You've come to help? Oh, praise be to Mindruva. I can't... Mindruva. Yeah. Kind stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you passed 3 storehouses, yes? I'd like you to carry that small crate to Nabrifal? By the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothing is for Manuha, and the massive crate goes to Zaymira by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all the crates we have ready. Once they've been delivered, consider your work here complete. All right. So, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna actually turn this off because it's midnight, but I don't want to risk it, and I'd rather just be off of it so that I can do other things to occupy my time. I plan on picking up the stream again maybe at like 10. So hopefully 10:30, and then we'll be at day 4. We have a lot of ground to cover, so hopefully I can get a lot of it done. But we'll see. So I will see you in the next stream. Thank you.